It is finally phase 2, literally. That was a bad joke, I know. Okay. This guy's real easy. Again, okay, I guess I'm using that a little bit too loosely. This guy is somewhat of a challenge. Don't get worried about him. Make sure you have a good solid hour of playing time though before you start this fight, because he is a very long fight. It's probably going to take you about 45 minutes, especially if you're level 60. Like I said, um, I'm a high level. I hit this guy for 50,000 multiple times, and this fight still takes me 8 minutes. So, uh, he's tough. He's got tons of HP, but his attacks aren't extremely strong. So, don't worry. He's not that scary of a fight. Um, what you're gonna want to do mainly is those orbs he has around him. You have to kill those. So hit him from the front because you won't do any damage to him from the back. You got to kill the orbs, and then once those orbs are gone, you'll actually fight him. And he does a whirlwind attack to get the melee off him, and just some basic stuff. And I actually think he's gonna turn Aramont into a pumpkin here, which he does quite a bit. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head which attack it was that did it, but if I recall, I think it's a like a beam he shoots at you that has a chance of turning you into a pumpkin, which it did. It can be cured. Another thing he does is he silences, and um, Raimi's poisoned right now. I don't think he did that though, but I know he does occasionally silence, which obviously can be a problem. Keep Miria and Sarah as spread out as you can. That's going to help a lot because his attacks do, if they're close together, they do tend to hit more than one person. And as you can see, I was doing 0 damage to him there, so I have to go around to the front and attack that orb. Now my guys are pretty overpowered for this fight, so I'm gonna kill these orbs really fast, and I'm gonna get to him pretty fast. He's got mainly like 3 attacks when he's actually out of this that he does. One of them is he puts like a bubble around your character. I'm pretty sure you cannot avoid it. At least I've never been able to. It does quite a bit of damage. If your healers are on it, you'll be fine. Um, the other attack he does is after a while he'll like make these blocks around him. It might be called Divine Wave, I'm not sure. But anyways, he'll make all these like blocks, and they'll just kind of like shoot outwards from him, full 360. You can dodge them. They don't do much damage. They're more annoying than anything else, because if I remember right, when you get hit by them, they just knock you down, and they do damage, but not tons. Um, Another thing is he has this attack where he'll like hit you into the air. Um, See, this one I don't remember because I actually never saw it in this fight, but I do remember it from my first time. And it'll hit you in the air, and it'll just keep hitting you around, and then you'll eventually fall to the ground. But it does a lot of damage. If you're not getting healed through it, and you're like level 60, 61, chances are you're gonna die. He only does it to one character though; it's not everybody, so don't sweat it much. Use rush combos as much as you can. Sorry. Um, Another thing you might be interested in is blind sides. A little bit harder on this guy, but they're quite effective. Right here's another attack that he does. He'll like make it's like a lightning orb or whatever that will show up in one spot, and then it'll just make like a downwards like circular area of just lightning, and it hits whoever's in it. Kind of hard to dodge that one. Other than that, he's not too hard. Just make sure your healers are spread out from everybody. Your melee don't die, so that he goes and focuses on somebody else. And should have an easy time with this guy. I know I did at level 61, and this time around was ridiculously easy. Um, like I said, you might want to ensure that you have 40-45 minutes before you start fighting this guy, because this fight is long. As for that, once you beat him, the game is over. You beat Star Ocean. Congrats, I guess. Early congrats. And if you're thinking about putting the game away because you think you beat it already, there's much more to do, so don't do it quite yet. I will be making another video of my main account here, showing you where to get the dark ring so you can go back and get some stuff. I'll tell you where to get the water ring, the moon stones for those legendary recipes. I'll probably be showing you how to make some of the recipes. Be going over quite a few things, I guess. Those probably won't be up for a day or two because I've been playing this game so much in the last 2 days that I'm going to take like a day's break because it's getting kind of annoying. I've already done it once, and going through it again was still fun. I mean, I love the game, but I beat the game and then I pretty much started over right away, so I'm just going to take a day break or so. Those videos will be up though. If you have any questions or questions, or I guess if you want to comment about this guy, go ahead. I'll respond to all of them that I get, or at least try. Yeah, that's all I got for you right now. This guy's not too tough, and I guess good luck and congrats, beat the game. One last note, after you beat this guy, I know the ending is extremely long. I mean extremely long. It's got to be at least like half an hour. Wait till after the credits. Save your game. It's gonna unlock everything else for you. So save your game after the credits. Don't just shut off your Xbox. See you for now.
Resign yourself to the fate you
Unholy maelstrom! Prepare yourself! Diabolic and blood-storm revolution!